Hi everybody, here's a controversial posting here on Godlike Productions by a man named James Rossier. I just had an interview with an Ex British Illuminati Agent. He told me what's to come in 2012. Prepare your diapers because you will yourself. Well, it's happened, folks. I just finished my interview with an Ex Illuminati Agent from the UK. I managed to get a lot of information out of him because he wanted to tell it all. We spent the day getting acquainted, and afterwards I had many questions to ask him. He was a very wise man in his 60s. He told me that he decided to leave the Illuminati because he was tired of the chaos and carnage they were causing. He was inducted into the Illuminati from birth. He had a royal bloodline and was chosen to work for the Illuminati as an agent. He told me that by the time he was 16, he knew how the world worked, who was really in charge, who was to become the United States president every election, and what the British Monarchy is trying to hide from the world. He told me that he had went through various missions for the Illuminati, mostly regime change. I asked him what would happen if he refused his role in the Illuminati, and he smiled and said, "They would delete me." He then told me a heavily guarded secret of the Illuminati that helped make a lot of things make sense. The Illuminati has found the rebirthing system. The rebirthing system is basically what the Fountain of Youth really is, but on a smaller scale. The serum was chemically fused to allow the user to rebirth into a new body with all past life memories held. The process is very complicated, as the two parents must take an equal dose of the serum, then mate within 12 hours. Otherwise, the serum is wasted. The child will then be a rebirther with all past life knowledge held. Well, I imagine that would be the past life of his mother and father, so it just sounds like they're giving him a memory to me. I don't know, sounds kind of strange. Only the Grand Masters of the Illuminati are allowed to use the rebirthing system. That is why they do not fear death and care about money. They all have infinite amounts of it and will bring about the New World Order. The next thing he told me was about the Judas Code. The Judas Code is a timeline merger which can allow the host to access the timeline. They can either go 500 years forward or 250 years into the future. They can only view the timelines, though, and cannot change anything. But he told me that they were working on a clone of the Judas Code to use it to alter the timeline. That sounds strange to me, too. The third thing he told me was that 2012 will change everything. As soon as January 1st, 2012 happens, the culling will begin. And then he says he'll get more into depth into it later because there's a lot. So he must have a lot more information. I'm not going to go searching through this forum posting, but I will post a link to this article. It's, I guess it's interesting for what it's worth. This is M from Canada 1. Thanks for watching this video.